Okay, this is Thursday morning, the 13th of May 2021. Reporting in on the progress of my yard. That seems to be the focus of a lot of attention. Okay, just as I was making the video yesterday, I got interrupted because my friend took a fall and bumped her head. So that meant everything stopped for the day. A trip to the hospital, CAT scans. She's got a shiner. She took quite a bump. So that stopped everything. I just completely stopped everything. I had all the intention to have the equipment out like I do this morning. But what I'm going to try to do is give you an update on what I'm going to try to get done today before it gets up into the 90s. It's supposed to be 102 today. Right here, you see this line between the two houses, that line of rock. Well, I established that line of rock. That's 5 feet. And what you're looking at, that piece of wood right there, is 5 feet long. So what I do, and what I'm attempting to do, is I put that up against his foundation, there, right there, wherever the line is. I'm going to peel the rock back, probably going back to that air conditioning unit. All that rock from here to the air conditioning unit, even past it and beyond, is filled with a lot of sand and gravel, and it's not sculpted right. So I'm going to start today pulling back rock along that line with that stick. Now, I have my sifting mechanism right there. I'm going to take all this rock here, loose gravel, that came with a delivery of Sundance blend a couple of years ago. I'm going to sift it. I'm a purist when it comes to drainage rock on my yard. I'm disadvantaged by the slope. The slope has been compromised, so the only way I can, to me, sand and gravel sitting on top of landscape fabric in a drainage situation is like having barnacles on a boat. All it does is grab water and hold water and absorb water. I'm getting the sand and gravel out. That's why I'm going to pull gravel all the way back. Now, what I've got going over here is I have to figure all this out. There's a lot of plumbing there. But what you see, that thing with the hook on it, right there, that vessel is plumbed to collect water from there. And that pipe you see is a standpipe. It's a vent pipe, it's a standpipe. That means the water can get up as high as that elbow, those two elbows, and still run to the street. It's almost as high as the top of the bucket. So if the bucket gets filled in, it's venting. Okay? I got to figure all this out. I have one over there, same thing. I'm going to tie it into this pipe, and the pipe runs out to the property line. This pipe is probably grossly undersized for the 100-year storm or any deluge event, and I've seen a few here. You can't believe in just like a 25-minute rainstorm how much water can come out of the sky. Here, it's incredible. But and other places. But this is what I'm going to try to do today. I'm going to scrape all this back. I don't feel that well because I had a little heat problem last week. It prompted me to do my annual senior citizen check that I haven't had for 3 years. It prompted me to go to the doctor and have a complete panel and everything done because I got knocked down. I tried to play Superman a couple days ago, Tuesday and Wednesday last week, and I paid for it. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday was an all-out effort to get all that covered with rock, like I told you yesterday. But I'm going to start now. I have some rock left over. Here's my landscape fabric. That's about $65 right there, retail at Lowe's. It's 900 feet of landscape fabric. but I'm going to use it all. And I'm going to start covering this up today and peeling that rock back. And I don't even want to start anything over in this area until I get all this loose rock. And you can see the plastic from previous years. 2 or 3 years ago, I tried to defend the house from having a lake up here with plastic. So that's going to come up. But that's my spiel for today. I'll load it up and I'll send it to the HOA. Alright? So that you guys can see what's going on and why I'm doing it. Alright? Thank you.